Yeah, that sounds like, doesn't exactly sound like someone's, I don't know what that's about. But in terms of like getting breaching when someone shoots a gun inside a cash exchange, I might have done the same thing if I was leading the situation. Because if someone's
Hmm.
that agitated to fire a weapon, in such a hostile situation, if they turn their back and there's no guns on the hostage, and I can safely, breach that situation and eliminate the suspects without harming the hostage, then if I get a chance to do that, then I might do that. Because as soon as someone pulls the trigger once, that they're willing to do it more than once. That's the way I see it. Even if it is just a warning shot. So, I understand the
Isn't
whole breaching thing. Go on.
isn't that the whole point of them having a hostage though? Is if you don't negotiate, they will
Oh,
shoot
good
them.
morning.
And
No, no,
clearly, police
I
didn't think that.
no, I agree with you.
They weren't taking it seriously.
This is what I'm saying. Is like the whole bird person. Morning, Nava, by the way. The whole bird thing and not negotiating is the issue. I don't think the breaching, breaching after someone shot their firearm inside of a, during a robbery, I don't think is an issue personally. But the negotiation or non-negotiation, that caused the escalation, that can be an issue, 100%. And it looks like an issue at first glance.
Okay.
In terms of
How
like
would
the rest of the whole thing, like the whole she'll kill you, whatever, that all sounds like something we're never gonna know the context of, and how it was said. You know what I mean? I think that's all
Mhm.
stuff that should be left up between Mr. Martin and Captain Faye.
Okay. How would how should I proceed then with the well, I'm gonna read this incident, I guess, and just make sure I've got all this information down. But
Yeah, what I'd do is read the incident, get yourself acquainted with the situation. Um, you've taken a statement from the suspect. You can't see at an immediate glance. Can you see any criminal or possible, corruption or anything like that?
no, I don't think so. I
Yeah,
think
I can't.
I'd said to him, I think this is more of a. I don't know how much
It
legal
seems like police misconduct
grounds you
and that
have,
kind
but
of thing.
yeah, that's what I'm.
So if that's the case, what I do is then go ahead and approach someone in whatever shift this is, which it says 12:38 UTC, so it's going to be shift 3, and then it looks like officers by the looks of it. So go ahead and approach LSPD shift 3 command. Go and approach them with the situation and have something, have a brief written up that you can pass on to them, including the statement and this whole report. Obviously I'd make a copy report instead of, just changing this
Mhm.
one. And then just pass it on to them, and then you can keep an eye on it and see if anything's done from it over the next, week or so.
Okay.
But yeah, but this looks
Right.
like good work.
Yeah, looks good.
Is
Yeah,
the
I've just
is
had
the
a
format
brief read of it.
okay? I don't know, like
Yeah,
how it's written,
yeah, looks
or
fine
maybe
to me, man.
highlights or whatever.
The only
Okay.
thing I'd do is the only thing I would do is just put a summary of your initial findings and your
Mhm.
next steps that you want doing in that. That
Okay.
way, if another marshal wants to help you, or if you've got tasks that need doing, another marshal can write in there, "I did this for you. Here's the result."
Got ya.
Good chat.
Should
Like
I
a
do that
debrief at the top.
at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
It's
and like specifically say if you want them to do stuff, if you don't want them to do stuff. Like some people don't like, them touching their stuff, which is fair enough. Well, some people don't mind.
Got ya.
But for you, it doesn't sound like you got any tasks to do other than for you to pass it on.
But
so.
stuff
Okay.
stuff like this on Magdalen Avenue and stuff that you did today. These things, this stuff is good, right? Like picking specific areas. So I want you to pick 3 areas, right? I want Vespucci being one, right? Any drug calls in Vespucci, keep login times and day locations, because then we can get surveillance warrants for him. Because that also helps Skylar on her Vespucci investigation.
Nice.
Next one is Forum. I'm going after the Saints now because they took my drone.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ask. It
I
was
saw the
stupid.
report. No, it's fine. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. The technical malfunctions, can't do anything about it. But yeah, I'm going hard on the Saints this week now. Till I get that drone back. I'm gonna be down there every single day.
They stole your drone?
No, I used a drone, and I had a technical malfunction where I had to get out and in it, and basically I couldn't reconnect to the drone. Officers moved in to arrest a suspect, and by the time I got to the drone location, somebody must have picked it up.
Fuck's sake.
Well, they don't have the remote control, but I don't know if they need it to use the drone. But either way, it's $125,000 fine, and on a pseudo effect, it might come on the criminal market anyway, which helps Skylar's investigation. So it's not exactly the best thing in the world, but there is like things it could end up leading towards. So it is what it is.
You can get remote controllers, I think, from Pixel Perfect. Not Pixel Perfect, the Dick Lovers. Yeah. I don't know whether they. I know they work for the RC cars and stuff. I don't know whether they work for the drones.
Well, the reality is that, you know, a drone is useful for the PD because we can, you know, I don't honestly know what a criminal's going to use a drone for. They can't use a radio while on the drone.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Right? It is what it is. Like, you know, technical glitches happen. I don't know what to say. It's not like I gave them a drone intentionally.
It's not your fault now. No, I don't think anyone's saying it. Don't worry.
It's just fucking annoying. I was fucking banging my table. I was like, fucking drone connect. Sometimes it stays in the sky, but this time it did drop to the floor. So, that's what it is.
Yeah. You see about snow?
I'm aware about that stuff, but I can't. I'm not going to be touching any of that stuff.
Okay.
Leave that to everyone else. Have a feeling I might have a slight confliction.
Wait, they're fucking class twos?
Hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I wanted to look at Jamestown as well, but I haven't had any job calls from there today.
Well, funny thing about Jamestown is if you look at Jacob Green, looking reports for Jacob Green, somebody came forth and basically spilled all the information. But as usual, they spilled all the information on the Vargos. We know where the grow house is and stuff.
Hey. We need to go and have a look at some things.
No reports called at all in that whole area. It's been dead quiet. Do you think do they know that he ratted? Or? I mean, 3 days. There's no phone subpoena.
Well, there's a phone and bank subpoena, but they don't have his fucking number. So
there's nothing on this report.
Hello?
Hello, Jackie. Yeah.
Hello, Richard. Sorry for the poor phone quality. I'm up in the skies right now.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, you know, flying takes my mind off things, Richard. How are you?
I'm good, Jack. I'm good, Jack. How about yourself, Brett?
I'll be honest, Richard. I've been better.
No.
I've definitely been better.
How come?
Don't be stupid. I know. I'm well aware that the marshals arrived at the observatory yesterday, and if you don't know, then the marshals are even worse than I thought they were.
Okay, fair enough. But just tell me that they're wrong.
Is that what you want to hear?
That all of this is a big mistake, a big misunderstanding.
Now, let me touch down so I can talk to you properly.
Okay. Sorry about that. Is that what you want me to tell you, Richard? You want me to tell you that it's all false, none of it's real?
I want the truth, Jackie.
I don't think you can handle the truth, Richard. I think you already are well aware about what is going on and who I am and what I'm capable of now. I think you're also aware of the kind of trooper I was and how held down I was by the law, SOPs, etc. My recommendation, Richard, is to tell the marshals to close the investigation and not come looking for me.
Why would I do that?
Because you're a group of people that I still respect, and I don't want to see anybody get hurt unnecessarily. There's no saving me at this point, Richard. It's too late. It's far too late. The way I was treated by the police department about 8-9 months ago was a fucking joke. And the only people who are there for me are the people that look out for me now. Not the police department, no one. It's a shame that the marshals came around when they did, because honestly, if Angel had asked me sooner, I probably would have said yes. But it was too late for me.
So how'd you been looking out for you? That's what this is all about?
Lots of people look out for me, Richard. I spent 4 or 5 years policing in shift 1. I think you underestimate how many people out there have a lot of respect for me, perhaps.
I'm aware.
Are you? And I guess I have another question, Richard, is I still don't have a raid receipt and I don't have any kind of warrant to look at. You know, I spoke with my lawyer yesterday, Alan Crane. He doesn't seem to know what's going on either. It is to me that the police department's fallen down quite far without the people that made it what it was.
You might be right. You might be right. Maybe they have. Maybe the police department isn't what it once was when you were a cop. But that doesn't absolve you of what you might have done or have done now.
What is it that you think I've actually done, Richard?
All I've seen is the outcome of that raid.
Okay. Did you see what they found?
I did.
And what do you think I'm capable of? I guess my question is, Richard, do you really think that was everything? You think one house would be where me, Jackie Snow, would have all of that stuff and have nothing else of any significance that could assist me in a situation kind of like this?
No, Jackie, I don't.
The PD are going to find out again why it was a bad idea that they didn't hire the city's best pilot. I still am the best. But don't think this is all because I didn't get hired as a police officer. Well, I guess part of it is. I guess what I'm trying to say, I'm not the same man I used to be. The Trooper Jackie Snow is dead, and he has been for some time. So, if you're looking to save Trooper Jackie Snow, I wanted to let you know there's nothing to save.
Do you remember Elizabeth Remington?
Yeah. I know she's pretty fucking stupid and ended up where she deserved to be. I know that.
James Rooker?
No idea. Sounds like some stupid officer that would get himself killed in the line of duty, doing something he shouldn't. Out of officers I told over the years to not go down to the south side unnecessarily or put themselves in harm's way with groups that were entirely serious about the threats they make. I can't even count. I need multiple hands and feet to be able to count the amount of times that I said that to officers. The fact that that still happens, hilarious to me. And they deserve to find out why that's a bad idea for them.
Those two, maybe the timeline's not adding up because maybe that was after your denial from this PD. What about John Doe?
What about John Doe?
Because John Doe was murdered by the group you, I guess, now call friends, family. Because I think you attended his funeral with me, Jackie. When they
was at
murdered
John's
him.
funeral, yes. Who's
Did
they? Who is it that you think I'm really with, Richard? Do you think I'm tied down to one group? I'm not sure you're understanding the gravity of the situation here, Richard. I'm really not.
So it really does mean nothing to you, everything that happened.
Not everything. There were some good people we lost. We lost a lot in the Sanguine War. But what the fuck was all that for? Nothing. Literally nothing. It changed nothing. It achieved nothing. In fact, it made everything worse. I put my life on the line. I put my troopers' lives on the line. I put my fucking Air Force on the line for nothing. Literally nothing. What did I get in return? Hello, sir. I'm going to need you to pay $2,500 to apply for the police department. Go fuck yourself! Ain't happening! I wasn't just a trooper, Richard. I was the trooper. The trooper. And they cast me out like I was nothing. But the people of Los Santos were there for me. Not the government of Los Santos, but the people. And the people is all that matters, Richard.
What about the oath and the law that you once stood for and upheld? What about that?
They had their chance to have me say those words again, Richard. But I retired a long time ago, and then the city went to complete shit. In fact, I'm just gonna say, I retired at the top of my game, Richard. The fact that I got out before everything went bad, I'm proud of that. And I'm proud of what I achieved with every year, every second, every hour that I was in the police department. But now I have other things to be proud of and to look forward to.
Every achievement that you might have, you know, gathered up over your tenure is going to come crumbling down if you carry on running from this.
You don't get to rewrite history, Richard. Marshals don't have that power.
I'm not trying to, Jackie.
History is written. Everything I did has happened. I can't change. So it's not something I'm worried about.
But is this really how you want to, you know, carry on?
What do you mean?
You really want to end up working with the people that kill police officers and hunt them down for sport?
That's what you think I'm going to do?
That's what you already have done.
I haven't hunted anybody down, Richard.
You've worked with those people.
Have I? Not sure about that one, Richard.
So how did all that stuff end up in your house, Jackie? Did the fairies put it there?
What house, Richard?
Don't start this phone call off calling me out for acting stupid and then end it with you acting stupid.
I know when someone's trying to fish, Richard. I'm not fucking stupid.
I promise you, Jackie, this isn't me talking to you as a marshal. This is me trying to talk to the person I used to call a friend.
I'm not sure I trust you with that.
I could tell from the moment you started this conversation. Which is pretty sad.
You're not going to fuck with my mind, Richard.
I'm not trying to. But it's clear that the moment you called me, you were calling Marshall Dog and not Richard. Because I guess all you see is the badge. And not me. I guess any phone call we have from now on is going to be just a guy chasing down a criminal. Which is
If
sad.
that's how you want to see it, Richard, then so be it. Remember what I warned you about? Don't come after me. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Neither do I, Jackie, but at the end of the day, I'm going to do my job. And if that's arresting you for a warrant for the crimes you committed, then that's what I'm going to do.
Do I even have a warrant, Richard? Have the police even managed to put that together yet?
There's no active warrant for your arrest at this time.
What are you threatening me with? Incompetence? What?
I'm not threatening you, Jackie. You're the only one who's made any threats.
I haven't made any threats, Richard. I've only made promises. Just remember who controls the skies, okay? It's not the state, it's me. You expect to take a helicopter up, I expect to get a phone call. Because if I don't, you'll find out why that's a bad idea.
Okay, Jackie.
Skies are mine, Richard. I'll see you soon.
God damn! The fucking spikes, dude! It's flowing! Daddy Snow out here dropping fucking bombs! Holy shit! Poor Richard was just trying to find Jackie Snow, but all he found was fucking Stone Cold Snow Austin, man. Doing Stone Cold Stunners on the fucking skies, man. What the shit? Okay. We got problems. Where's the marshals? Right there. Oh, they're on a mission, right? Yeah, Snow is no longer chill. That is correct. Okay, we need to make a report on that. This sounds like I'm writing a fucking after-action report for the military. Contact report. Jackie Snow. I'm glad he actually managed to fucking sort some internet out, dude. Okay. God damn, dude. The timing of that too, just as I was about to start fucking digging through some shit as well. Okay. Let's grab a quick little thingy. Where's my report templates? He just came onto that phone call like, listen, I got fucking people everywhere, man. I got fucking people here, there, and everywhere. On the 21st of October, 2024. Location. Sure. Office when he got pulled from Snow. Jackie states that he... Okay, I'm just going to bullet point quickly while my brain's still functional. He controls the skies. That if he does not get a phone call when an aircraft that goes up, there is going to be problems. Uh-oh. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Well, well, shit. Shit. You know what the sad part is about this whole situation? Who the fuck does Dark call in for backup? Like, you can call in so many different people for backup for like criminal side of things, but who the fuck do you call in for like being the good guys? You know what I mean? For upholding the good shit. There's nobody that's left. Albert King, you guys are stupid. He hinted that he not tied down to Hydra, but is instead connected and working with many more people. He hinted that all of the stuff found in his property was not everything, and that he had stashes elsewhere. The old Jackie Snow is dead. Part of the reason for him turning to this life or two
She loves him, probably.
was being turned away from PD.
Hello, Kurt. Oh, okay. Daisy.
Yeah.
Someone needs a MTT profile for a DOC. Can you just bring them down?
Okay. Who is it? Do
Yeah.
they already have a normal profile?
Do they have a normal profile?
Hey, Dark.
They don't have anything. Okay, just come down. 12016.
Guess who
Alright.
I just spoke to?
Just come down. We'll see you.
Who?
Jackie Snow.
How'd that go?
Come in here. Not great, I'll be honest. I wasn't trying to talk to him as a marshal. I was just trying to talk to him as, you know, as me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he had the same idea. He's I don't know. He's not the same. He's not the same Jackie. He said so himself. Thank you, Snow. I appreciate you, buddy. He said it so he said the old Jackie Snow was dead. He wants the marshals to stay out of it, to close the investigation. And he's asked me to ask the marshals to do that. I'm not asking the marshals to do that, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
When I asked why, he said because there's people in the marshals that I still respect and care about, that I don't want to get hurt. He I think plans on, I don't know whether he plans on going after people or just going on the run and defending himself. But he made hints that that's not all the stuff, that he has in that house that we found. That he has stashes elsewhere. That he's not just tied down to Hydra. That he's tied, he's got connections with a lot of people. There was a lot of, he didn't call them threats, he called them promises.
Okay.
That people are going to get hurt. And that, people shouldn't come after him. That kind of thing. A lot of the, I tried to reason with him, try to understand why this has happened. I brought up Elizabeth Remington. He said that she deserved to die, because she fucked around and she was stupid. I brought up James Rooker. He said that he was, he didn't know him, but he was probably a stupid cop that went to the wrong place and died. I brought up John Doe. Those of you probably remember him.
Yeah.
And he kind of deflected that question because I was on about, Hydra murdered that. They murdered Doe. And he deflected saying, who you on about? And I said, Hydra. And he said, that's when he said, oh, you think I'm just tied down to, you think I'm tied to Hydra? And he was like laughing, saying, I'm connected to a lot more people than you think I am, kind of thing. And it sounded like he was in a helicopter or a plane at first, and then he landed. At the end of the phone call, he said that he controls the skies, and then if he doesn't get a phone call when an aircraft goes up in the air, there's gonna be issues, basically. When discussing, I guess his reasonings for everything, he basically said that, he was the trooper, he was the trooper, he was the, I agree with him, he was the cop. And then, he kind of pointed out that when he came back to the city and they were like, give me $2,500 and you can reapply, and then they turned him away anyway. It was the people of the city that took him in, and they who have taken care of him. And that's how, I guess, she's ended up doing this kind of stuff. So, he brought up how he hasn't received a warrant, the warrant or the raid receipt yet. Talked about the incompetence of the police department, yada yada, usual spiel. But he's pissed off. This was a man who was both incredibly cold and angry, and it sounds like he's getting ready for something. I'll be honest, and that something is likely going to be going on the run and holding out for as long as you can. And he's going to be fighting both the charges, the raid, and anybody who comes after it. If not, coming for them first.
Now, hold on. Let me tell them what they're going to have to do. Okay, if they're opening fire with local law enforcement, tell them one time to leave and stop shooting. If they ignore you, make sure you verbalize to them that if they do not leave and they do not stop shooting, then they are going to be shot. And if they keep shooting, shoot them.
You ate an actual worm.
It's almost like I wrote up all of that so they would know exactly what to do and every
In an
situation.
announcement, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. I specifically put in there if they're engaged in a gunfight, if they're not engaged with a gunfight, if they listen to you, if they don't listen to you. I use their brain for them.
So the TLDR marshals need to stay out of this. Marshals should be wary, and marshals should close the case. Is that what he said?
I wouldn't take that as the TLDR, to be honest. I think that was a,
Well, they don't
I mean,
make
yeah.
everywhere,
It's a
that's
loaded
funny.
call, but in short words, like he's asking us to not interfere.
Okay, yeah. That was, yeah. Don't interfere. People are going to get hurt. Is basically what I gathered. And he's controlling the skies, in his own words.
I will help Kurtingle with this staff profile. You guys might need to go to the power plant and help them. They don't have a lot of units.
Okay.
We're here.
All right,
I'm coming.
There's a lot of worms in here.
Yeah, we're
fucking
coming.
Laura.
This guy ate it.
You coming in?
I'm gonna tell
Yeah, I'm
everyone that
getting
you
a Glock.
ate the worm.
Please don't. I thought it was a gun and run.
Okay, do you have your ID on you?
I do.
I see someone running around down there. He's running around with a gun out.
I got 3.
In a camo shirt, black trousers, and black beanie running around by that the red silos with the gun out. There's also a guy inside of the toll booth.
Northern side. White car moving.
There's a guy inside the toll booth. Or he just jumped off the roof. Video.
You know, we can't conclude. We won't be concluding our investigation or
Both
anything
have
like
guns
that.
out. Just
He's
be
probably gonna go
advised.
for a manhunt.
I don't want to conclude the
Yeah.
investigation.
Well, we have 4 units here. Is anyone else
I
on
told
route?
him as much that
I was fixing my car.
009.
He's still hanging around that toll booth. One's on the radio, the other one's in red.
I told him as
The one
much.
behind
I told
is in
him
the circle.
that I am gonna, if he has a warrant, I'm gonna hunt him down.
Right, ideally, I want one more
Good.
unit before we even attempt to go in.
Getting in one of those local police cars and
So I
when
was
they're leaving, along with 2
actually
other
right
cars
on
coming
my
out. Black Jugular and
speculation.
the
Okay,
Black
then
Jugular
go
Plus
after
did
the
make
local
PD
police cruiser.
yesterday with
Go after
Can I
the
buy a
local police
license?
cruiser.
Say that again, sorry?
No, I said that I was actually right about yesterday when he mocked the PD.
When he mocked the PD.
Yeah, by saying, "Hey, can I buy a weapon license?"
Yeah. Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Leave it in your hands now.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, let's go right. Sorry. I forgot who was supposed to say who thing.
Should anyone grab evidence on scene? Should I remain?
Yeah, me and you will remain.
This is someone that's been from the very bottom to the very top of the police department and back again, so
Currently southbound Parliament going on.
I think he will have access to planes and things that we
White local police car.
might see or might not see. I have seen, sorry.
my fucking radio clicks are so loud.
You good?
Yeah, my radio clicks are really loud. Is there a helicopter near us?
Local.
There's a helicopter. That's not a local, is it?
That's the local. Yeah.
Freeway. The vehicle's in correct lanes of travel. It's being hit pretty hard.
How many units do you have on that vehicle right now?
3.
Yeah, we also have an interference car following behind, so. Vehicles continue southbound Palomino Freeway. Hit again. Car is fine.
Marshall's in
Lion.
front.
Car is lurking behind. Blue Cayenne. Be careful of that one.
You need to stop the vehicle.
Continue southbound Palomino.
Pull over, guys.
Give up! The EMP gun. Going up onto the grassy knoll. I think it's going to try and jump onto the train.
Not the
tracks.
grassy
Here it
knoll.
is. It's now southbound on the train tracks, Palomino. Onto the freeway. It did not succeed, so it is now on the grass beside it.
Intercept on El Rancho.
Westbound, currently going towards the, where are we? Mirror Park. Vehicle is now right northbound El Rancho Boulevard. West correction is now going off road. West.
We're westbound parallel to San Andreas going off-road into Mirror Park now, Mirror Park Boulevard. Or Mirror Park Drive, sorry.
PB is approved for this?
Hey fam, we're going to be aggressive, like we're opening fire, they're in a police vehicle.
Roger.
We're Mirror Place, heading north.
Where'd they get that police car from?
Back your way.
Local law
Taking
enforcement.
a right, 22, that's still northbound Nicola Ave now. Argent Bridge Street.
Is that a friendly motorbike?
Yeah.
Get it boxed.
Yeah.
Currently boxed. We might get one more in here though, and it's getting out.
I'm putting spikes down in the right lane by Liquid Library.
Hey, try and guide them in that direction.
I've been called out. I've got multiple vehicles near me.
Interference cars here, the blue Cayenne and the white Big Arrow.
Get out of here, Mr. Interference.
Possibly stuck here. They're both.
Put bail. I think one of them died.
Put guns away. Any firearms out? Put them away.
Careful, what?
Oh, careful.
Sorry, buddy.
No, don't get in there. Stop it. No.
Status?
I think Lucas is on with the cookie mask on scene.
Where the fuck is that exit? Oh, it's here.
Bike the north.
Hey, they chose me not to help him, so.
The light blue interference acting towards Nicola. I'm gonna go around.
Put the Big Arrow. I'll put the Big Arrow on the way. He's gonna ram.
CVPI, could you stay behind to document the police crew, CVPI?
What the fuck?
That was cool. Do it again.
Me or someone else? Someone else do it.
Shut up,
Or whoever the CVPI is. I think it's you, Mitch.
My car's probably better than yours.
We're
That's pretty
eastbound,
wicked.
West Mirror Drive, right, southbound, El Rancho.
Hold on.
Behind Pioneer.
Oh,
Come over here.
Nailed it, Jack.
what are you doing? That was cool.
Nailed it, Anna. I told you.
Wow, you're so good at
You
this.
on this vehicle if I can get some of them, please. The westbound Capital, slowing at Popular, left southbound Popular.
Oh, shit.
Getting right into a car
I hope you're still
park
in the
just off
car, Anna.
Popular. Parallel to the canals, we're going to be crossing over the train tracks in the canals. They're going to try and bump me. They knocked themselves. Flipped. They're flipped in the canal, the train track just off Popular. So am I.
Oh, God.
Multiple vehicles coming down to you.
You've got an interference vehicle flipping them. Try and flip me if you can, Marshall.
Car's dealt with.
The southbound in the train tunnels are going to be headed out towards Chum Street. Southbound in train tunnels.
The blue Cayenne, which is?
Hey, it's them. Blue Cayenne. There's a black interference following them as well. They're southbound. Head to intercept on Chum Street. Chum or signal, your choice. Continuing southbound through the Poplar Street tunnel. Continuing southbound all the way. They might have taken the exit through the tunnel, I'm not sure. I'm VCB.
Can't see him either. I think they continued.
We're continuing on the train track, still VCB at the minute. Someone check the canals to see if they flipped the UE. I've still got it going all the way to Jamestown on the train tracks, going northbound towards Jamestown, Dutch London Street. Currently VCB around the corner. VCB right now. I'm just gonna send it northbound on Roy Lowenstein. I got no eyes. Send it westbound on Dutch London.
Roger.
Yeah, I got no eyes. Let's see him coming off of the train tracks on Dutch London Street.
Nothing that.
Size.
Yeah, for VCB right now. Let's see him off of Dutch London Street.
Okay, I do see a white might have been the interference car at the hospital right now. Just checking this area.
Shit to that guy. Thank you, Anna. Anna?
Well, I see the jugular at the hospital. I just tracked the Vigero here. The Vigero and the jugular are here. Strawberry Hospital.
Where the fuck is Anna?
48876.
Wait for their friend that was. Oh, blue car just left Strawberry. It just went eastbound Crusade, and then it took a left.
What the fuck?
Currently VCB. It was on Davis Avenue.
I'm fine, I'm Roy.
She didn't call me or
Builder
anything.
The jugular? Is that the jugular?
I believe so. They're fleeing. So yeah, we're going to eastbound capital.
I did see the blue car as well, but I don't have eyes.
Hi.
Hey,
Are you okay?
Come back.
Yeah, I just got ejected
you're
and you
supposed to
never
see if they're
stopped for
friends
me,
here.
and then you were on your chase.
write that
I didn't see you get ejected
No,
out,
no,
sister.
no, it's fine. You just wanted me out of the
Continue
car.
to
I
have
just
a
could have
popular-
said it. I'm just hoping to just
Yeah, we're the same rank now, so I can
Fine,
say
I'll
that.
let
Yeah, I
you
did
down.
want you out the car,
Innocence.
Anna.
Okay, well, have fun with my car.
Is this yours?
Left, eastbound,
Yes.
Through the alleyways.
Okay,
right
I'm coming to
southbound,
get you, okay?
another
Okay, I'm coming to get you, Anna. I'm
and
so
immediate
sorry.
Left, southbound, Orchardville.
Goodbye.
See ya. Bye.
Left, eastbound, through the factory next to Orchardville. Pushing through southbound, going through the drug alleyways.
I didn't see her go
Orchardville.
flying. Did you? Did you guys?
Vehicle doing a U-turn, coming out. Coming back out on Orchardville, right northbound. Currently VCB. Still continuing, right, eastbound. Immediate left, northbound through.
You should really put your
factory
seatbelt on, Anna.
Orchardville, going up the train tracks, going on the upper train track bridge. Continuing northbound. Pushing through on the train tracks next to the Del Perro Freeway. Taking our left, westbound. Going through the Frigid alleyway now. Taking our left southbound. Right, westbound. Immediate left southbound through the construction site. Minor 50'd. Still going through the construction site, headed facing southbound. Coming out onto Popular. Right, northbound Popular.
I ain't stopping shit. Jail.
Ditch takes secondary. I'm gonna fall back to tertiary.
You're doing so
Or if
well.
the marshals, I'll go to parallel. If marshals want to take tertiary.
Vehicle is southbound Popular.
I wonder who's in that car, guys.
Cypress construction site. And left now, U-turn even. No, another U-turn. We're now another U-turn. We're now facing northbound Popular. Into this electrical station adjacent. We're now northbound Popular. It's going to be heading into the canals. Left, westbound Popular into canals.
Shit, this is not the right way.
To the right, it's now northbound. On the little road, they're coming back out onto the main road now. Heading eastbound Innocence. Right on Popular again, looks like they've collided with the police bike.
Yeah, it was an
I'm
accident.
motion king. I'm motion king. It wasn't intentional.
Popular. Crossing El Ramo. Right, westbound to Chum Street.
And I hope instead of the car cycle, it's here and Jack on the car. Wait, really? Oops.
Taking a little really slow turn. We're now northbound onto Signal and Single Street. Left west Dutch London. Right north. Left again. We're going on to Covenant. He's stuck now. He's stuck on a box truck here. James down an alleyway. Through the alleyways or on eastbound Carson.
Are we allowed spike strips, Anna?
Alleyway, taking a right
Yeah, we are.
eastbound, through someone's front lawn, taking a left northbound, Jamestown Street, all the way to Little Bighorn, stand by.
Oh shit.
Going off-road now into the canals. Still sending northbound in the canals. Taking a left onto the train tracks, U-turn in towards Capital. Outbound for the train tracks now, merging west. He found again, I didn't see where he went. DCB. I reckon he talks. Check the immediate area.
You're gonna be
Request speeding vehicle go westbound on Hospital. Where a vehicle was.
If it was westbound Innocence, I don't think that was the vehicle. It wasn't that one.
So why the girl coming eastbound Davis? Of Innocence.
How did he lose him? I didn't see him come out.
Ooh.
I was a bit foggy down here.
Get the Figueroa?
You're paying for the repairs, right?
No, it's coming out of the Marshall budget.
Alright, then repair it and get the money out of the Marshall budget.
You said you've got
I'll
the
leave that
Victor.
up to you.
Do you have the plate of it?
A negative.
That's not, is it?
Did we get any 95 from this?
No.
Okay.
We do know what suspects inside the Jaguar look like, though, if you got it.
We have blood on scene, so we're gonna be going back and running it. Putting a warrant out.
There's a 1060 Vigero northbound on Strawberry Ave. White in colour.
Cross.
Cross Innocence, now westbound Innocence.
Cash exchange.
Yeah, fam. Just double check it's 1060.
It is, yes. It's back to a...
They taking off?
they're driving the legal limit.
They're the same car.
You flag on, light them up.
I don't know.
So comms can be active at 80 westbound with Spooky.
Oh my god, it is.
Lower power.
I want spike strips, but I don't want to get into that, I'll be honest. We're just here to back them up.
Westbound, San Andreas.
I mean, at this point, once it's out of the power plant, I feel like we shouldn't be there.
Yeah, we shouldn't be there, I'll be honest. Have I got a
Like,
repair
we
kit?
go to the main power plant, we system over there, but like right now, I feel like we're good. We should just break off.
If they've got enough units for a pursuit, yeah.
That's an
I agree.
occupation still northbound OR. Crossing Howick, approaching Spanish. Crossing Spanish.
Do you see
Postal, approaching
the
Vault,
tweet
still
earlier
northbound,
from
left
certain post?
westbound, Farmer Boulevard.
I saw that. I took a note of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can say that the Whispers have
Crossing Las Lagunas, still westbound. Now
our
merging
suspicion is
Eclipse.
right.
Yeah.
At 50
You got another repair kit?
I do.
I should have that.
We're going to the office anyway, right?
Passing the Tequila La.
There we go.
Enough people. They have like 4 people on it. Yeah.
So we're heading towards the university now, West Coast Boulevard.
The only thing I'm worried about is
The golf
interference.
course.
I'm just worried about... Wait, there's so many cops on duty. Hold on. What the hell?
Left,
Yeah, there are
southbound
people on
West
duty.
Coast Boulevard, adjacent
Okay,
to
they
the
should be
golf
fine.
course.
I wouldn't be surprised